Do I want to go to the magical, illusionary, perfect bridge or into the misty valley? I mean, like, I don't know if that's cheating, but like, I kind of see a path up ahead. So, I don't think I trust perfect. I kind of like my bridges imperfect. A little bit of wear and tear. Like, I don't think I would ever trust a brand new bridge. So it needs to be like worn a little bit, a little tested. So no thanks, bridge. Um, yes. Da-da-da. You make your way along the stone ledge. The angle is steep and it is hard going. It's hard going not to stumble. The valley floor is a dried up river, overcovered in worn stone, honed by water that is now long gone. Small caves open in the rock face nearby, with rusted machinery abandoned outside. There was mining here once, but it must have been a long time ago. Wider track made for carts carrying ore leads up the far slope. Uh, Climb on the other side of the valley will be no easier than the climb down. Okay. Climb the valley! Your breath is short and your heart is hammering as you pause halfway up the valley slope. A small wooden hut is opposite, set a little way back from the path. Let's look at the hut. Is it a pizza hut? You stop to watch the hut, dropping behind a bush out of sight. As you do so, after a few minutes, you see a troll emerge, ducking to get out through the tiny frame of the building. He is clearly guarding something around here. Perhaps a mine, or perhaps he was stationed here long ago to guard a city that is now crumbled to ruin. It's a lot of specifics that I'm not certain about. That seems odd. Let's take a look. Ew! You need to get that nose taken care of, buddy. That's gross. Let's wait to see what he does. He stands outside the hut for a few minutes, looking this way and that, his colossal head turning with the speed and dexterity of a mill wheel. Then he stomps away around the curve of the hill. He'd probably have a few minutes. Move quickly. With the troll out of sight, you hurry away along the path, not pausing again until the hut is far out of sight. Okay. Easy. Another hour passes as you finish the climb. With the sun starting to hang heavy in the sky, you reach the top and meet with the other end of the rope bridge. It may look stable, but it is undoubtedly a death trap set to part travelers from their gold and from their lives. That's right. I knew that. You continue on down the slope as evening draws in. Head for town. We're doing pretty awesome. Some way down the hill, you stop for a rest and sit on a boulder to survey what lies ahead. The path leads downwards at its foot, cradled between three peaks is a village, and quite a large one. If sun is falling rapidly into the hills, it will be night soon. Go to the village. Villages have been great. Looks like a good place to stop. Hop down from the boulder, make your way forward with an overhanging branch, touches your face, and you hear a lively chirping. Someone's trying to tweet at me right now. I can just tell. Turn around. Hovering by your shoulder is a small creature the size of a bird. It is childlike but very thin with green skin, and it flits around you on transparent wings. Seems friendly enough. It even lands on your shoulder, its tiny clawed toes pinching slightly. Greetings, little creature. Hello to you! My name is Jan. Ooh, a Jan. What is that you're wearing, my friend? That is... We didn't have to work on that. You can go down to Dumpus and hook you up with some sweet new clothes. What are you? It's a backflip. It's sick. I'm a Minimite. Nice to meet you. What can you tell me about the village? That's Biritanti, and it's very safe. It's the largest village in the whole of the Shamatanti Hills. Every traveler who comes this way spends at least one night there. So it's a little bit expensive, especially for Minimites, but pleasant enough. Come on, it grumbles impatiently. Let's get going, can't we? What do you want with me? See that village? Last time I tried to go through, they told me I wasn't welcome. Oh, I see. Okay, now we've gotten to the crux of the issue. Where I'm going is dangerous. You might be killed traveling with me. I've got small wings. Can't get far on my own. Could your foot to your other shoulder once more? You're not in any hurry, are you? Do you want to sleep out in the rough? No. Let's get going. Face you by the ear in excitement, and you set off along the path once more. I've got a friend. I've got a friend. You descend into the bowl of the valley, and the hills on either side are toweringly tall and throw the village into deep shadow. Seem a very gloomy, threatening place, but from the streets come the distant sound of laughter and merriment. Well, yeah, I want to join in. The mayor of Dumpus is here, guys. Party time. Woo! You continue along the path, the sounds of festivities grow louder. It's almost spooky here in the shade of the valley, and after so long on the dire road, the people in this village seem to be enjoying themselves. See? Told you it was a happy place. And what's going on? They bewitched. No, if there was magic, believe me, I'd know. This is the Festival of the Young. What's that? Take a look. The idea is that once a year, the children are allowed the freedom of the village. It is time of great fun and lots of pranks. Oh, I love pranks. I love them. You pass the first few buildings where you find a number of children sitting in the street and drinking ale from deep mugs. Oh no. Drunk babies. Further on, a young boy is holding an old woman over his knee and spanking her. Sorcery! You are naughty. The other side of the street, a group of boys is fighting outside a hut with a sign that reads Glandragor's Tavern. It is all complete mayhem. Oh Jesus. She might be enjoying it. Like, I'm not one to judge. This could be like a Harold and Maude situation here, so like I'm not gonna, it is their festival. I mean, she chose to live here. I don't know. I'm a horrible person. This town sucks. I hate it. Bunch of millennials having a party. Gross. Ugh. Go enter the tavern or further into town. Oh boy. We gotta go into the tavern. Yeah. Yep. This is bad. Greetings, stranger. I'm Glendragor. Can I be helping you? Greetings. I'm sure I've come a long way. I'm sure you have. Take a seat. Jane leaps under the counter. Glendragor seems amused rather than alarmed. How much is ale? 2 gold pieces, and it's the finest in town. Well, it's the only ale in town. Sure, I'll buy a mug. I worked my butt off for it last time, so. You look like you've been on the road for a while. You have no idea. What about this village? Not much to say. What you see is what you get. This place keeps going because it's on the only route between Kare and Cantapani. If one of these mountains falls or the river freezes over, then this place will be a desert in 2 weeks. I'm headed there myself. Of course you are. Didn't I just tell you that? I'll be glad to get out of the hills. Well, my friend, you found the hills to be a challenge, and the car might well be the death of you. Oh, no. Now, there's a city of thieves if there ever was one. Good for you. I'll survive, yes. I suppose the worst that happened to me, there was a broken heart in the end. Oh, my friend, I just want to hug you. Glendragor goes back to wiping down his bar, and a thought occurs to him. He'll be passing through Torapani, I assume. I don't know. I guess the Svins in Torapani are normally merry a lot, but they're depressed at the moment. There's a real gloom about the place. What's the matter with them? Oh, well, thinks about it. I'm sure it's nothing to concern you. Jane issues a loud burp, and he's been sipping ale from puddles on the bar top and is now quite drunk. What is with this guy? Perfect opportunity to give the critter the slip. You get quietly to your feet, but you don't quite manage it. At the last moment, Jan rouses himself and flies wobbling back on your shoulder. I love you. Oh, Jam, buddy. Oh, buddy. He loves me. Whoa. Whoa. Let's keep going. You head out to the tavern and turn a corner to find a group of girls standing by a signpost pointing to the crystal waterfall. They are tripping up their elders as they pass and giggling. I am not going to talk to a bunch of girls tripping old people. That sounds horrible. I feel like I should visit the waterfall. It sounds kind of awesome. You ignore the girls and and head up a path that climbs through a crack in the mountainside. Soon the air is filled by a thundering. It's quite a climb, but eventually you turn a corner through a narrow cleft in the rock. Got your first glimpse of the tall natural waterfall plunging down. Waterfall with a capital W, I might add. Whoa! Plunging down from the cliffs overhead. Large crystal stalactites hang down either side of the water. There's only one path to reach it, winding up the rock face, and it passes by a small hut where a ruffian is collecting money. Scout ahead. Why don't you scout ahead? Find out if it's worth the money. Alright, but I'll be quick. Don't think you can get rid of me just like that. I can catch up. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Um, Greetings. You collect a fee for the waters? I do, sneezes the ruffian. Achoo, I do. These waters cannot be so healing that he has not caught an awful flu from them. 3 gold pieces. There's a buzzing at your shoulder. As Jan returns and resettles himself. It doesn't look like much to me. I think you'd be wasting your gold if you paid. Only got 4. How? For your bath, it's too much. Waters are healing. They'll do more than make you clean. Yeah, no. You must make me a fool. The waterfall may be beautiful, but it's not worth it risking your gold on. Reluctantly, you turn back and head back to the village. As you pass the girls, they sneer at each other. He doesn't smell any better. I should trip them. Alright. We're going to go sleep outside of town and think that we're going to call it there. Bit a longer video, but it's worth it. Make your way out of the village and into a stand of tall, dry trees under the overhang, one of the crude mountainsides between curling roots. Find a small place to settle down to rest. I just want to find somewhere romantic for me and Jan. That's all I'm interested in. Perches a little way above a knot as quickly sleep. You are tired enough to follow suit. You are hungry from not having eaten. Let's eat something. No! The vets! Well, a quantity of your cheese and bread, eat it quickly. The night's darkness draws in. Then you hear screams and whoops from the villages that only slowly fade. You feel lonely distanced from such revelry. Man, I wish I could be tripping old people right now. You rest your head onto your backpack and close your eyes. Perhaps a few hours pass when you wake suddenly aware of a shadow moving between the tree trunks. It turns as if the air is a wolfhound. Oh, I see. I thought it was another Batman. I could do the spell. That spell is awesome. I can just keep making it do my bidding. I'm the Beastmaster. I'm gonna make it do my bidding. What else should I do? Law? Yes. Law! Cast a spell, but nothing happens. What? He's an intelligent wolf man. Oh no! Oh yeah, I figured he's gonna go for a big hit there. Creeps toward you, jaws dripping and fur shining wet. Raise your sword to defend yourself, fearing the monster will spring. It bounces forward, you're shaken but unharmed. It howls and whimpers. Alright, let's go for a big hit. 4.5. Oh, I defended. Oh, you jerk. You bring your grip for a vicious blow. It drops. Wolfhound drops back. It scrapes the ground as if digging its own grave. What? Creepy. Light swipe. What? You twist your blade about for a wild attack, but the wolfhound turns tail. It is tensing, preparing to pounce. We're gonna defend. Goes for your blood. You react on instinct, dodging around a tree for cover. You cannot hide forever. All right, let's go for another big hit. Let's go for a 4.2. God, he defended again. Runs straight into the trees, but it's not gone for good. And a moment later, it scrapes at the earth. Okay, well, he's just gonna keep defending, so I'll just do a little dinky hit. Try to jab, race away as the wolfhound grows weaker. Its snarl gets madder. I feel like he's going to attack me again now. Yep! So glad I did that. Runs for your blood. You fling your sword up and knock the beast back. 4.2! Damn it. It's crawling now. Its fur thick with dried blood. Its hind legs tense. Big hit! Sucker! I got you. You put all your strength into a sweep of your sword, hoping to finish the creature at a stroke. The blow connects as the wolfhound weakly opens its jaws to bite. You plunge your blade between its teeth, all the way to its heart. Wolfhound howls a gurgling, blood-soaked sound, and then it dies. Beast defeated. You pause to regain your breath and wipe your sword and go to sleep. Once satisfied, you lay down again, try to sleep. Jan flutters down and resettles on your shoulder. Your dreams are filled with walking with peaks and valleys and endless paths, and curious light plays across them, building walls to heights, or ruining them as it moves away. As the night passes silently. And there you go. We're going to call it there. Thanks for watching.